Hey guys, quick video to talk about MCP server. You've probably seen videos, content, exciting posts about this on LinkedIn, and you don't really know what it does. So I'm going to try to explain what it is and what we've been working on at Boundless. So when we talk about making AI truly useful in the real world, one of the biggest challenges is connecting large language models, so LLMs like ChatGPT or Claude, to tools and data sources we actually use every day. So by default, these models are great at generating text. So you can write emails, but they cannot really perform real actions or fetch live information on their own. So that's where the Model Context Protocol or MCP comes in. So MCP is the new open standard that acts as a universal translator between AI models and external tools, services, or databases. So instead of like building a custom integration for every single tool you use, an MCP provides a single unified way for AI to communicate with anything you want. So whether it's a database, an API, or a business application. So at Boundless, we've been working on a Meraki MCP server. So think of our MCP server as a translator. So it's going to help your Meraki network talk to AI models so that they can work together seamlessly. So under the hood, Meraki exposes thousands of API endpoints, useful but they're raw. On the other hand, AI models works best when they have clear, well-organized information with plenty of context. The MCP servers pulls from Meraki exactly the data you asked for and sends a structured response back to the LLM or kicks off automations. So this way, the LLM can act and respond based on your network data. So we have integrated our MCP server to Windsurf. You can also use tools like Cloud Desktop or Cursor. I really like Windsurf because it's pretty powerful. It took me some time to upload and register the MCP server, to be honest. But now that it's done, I can fully leverage the solution. As you can see here, there's a limitation because we only have 68 tools. It actually says that if you want to optimize the performance, you can only use 50 tools. So what it means is that on the Meraki you have more than 1,000 endpoints. I think it's like 1,050 endpoints. So we have integrated all those endpoints into the MCP server that we've built. But the problem is that we're not going to be able to leverage all those endpoints in one go. So we had to like choose the calls that we wanted to make and then select the endpoints. So in here we have only the get endpoints, and if I wanted to perform some other operations, I'm gonna have to change and select other endpoints. So that's pretty limiting, and our team is working on like finding a fix or just like a workaround so that we can fully leverage all the Meraki endpoints. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to use Cascade, which is the chat interface for Windsurf, and I'm going to ask a bunch of questions and see how far we can go with this tool. So the first thing that I want to do is that I'm going to ask, what can you do in my Meraki dashboard? And I'm going to get a list of all the operations and all the capabilities that the tool can perform. So we have a bunch of things. So we have device, network, organization management, monitoring analytics, security features, wireless management. So a bunch of pretty interesting use cases here. And now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to ask to come up with a troubleshooting scenario so that we can see all the different capabilities when it comes to working on like a network incident and see how far we can go. So here, let's create a realistic troubleshooting scenario. So the scenario, you have a slow network performance and connectivity issues. So first of all, we're going to look at the symptoms. So it's going to run a check to see the network status and look at all the recent events. Then we'll check the network clients and to identify any problematic devices. And then we're going to check the network traffic analysis to identify any unusual patterns. So a lot of troubleshooting things that you will normally do manually on the Meraki dashboard. And the good thing is that you don't necessarily know where to look, and the tool is actually going to look for you. And then once they have investigate, you're going to be able to have a list of everything that has been found, and you get your recommended actions. So that means that not only is going to investigate for you, it's also going to guide you, and it's going to tell you where to what to do in case of a troubleshooting. And it's gonna just gonna like tell you step by step everything you want. So that's really powerful, and I think that's a pretty awesome use case for troubleshooting. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely eager to hear more about your experiences, your challenges, and if you like this type of content, look for the next video. Have a good one, guys. Take care.